So I just left the house. I got Clover back here. Greg's driving, and we're gonna go pick up my niece Kaitlyn. She lives pretty close to me, so we're gonna go out to one of the TA gas stations and look for the new TA gas truck. I guess it's a gas truck? TA truck? Because there was a new one released just a couple weeks ago and people have been finding it, but I've never been to a TA gas station, and I looked it up and there's actually one about 35 minutes from me, so I thought it might be worth the trip to go see if they have it, because I don't have like last year's TA PEZ truck either, so if they have that one, it's a win. If they have the new one, it's a win. But first I gotta get gas. Clover, who's pumping gas? Is it chilly out there, Greg?
Oh, it's so cold.
Who's that? Who's that? I've caught a wild Kaitlyn. Why, hello, Kaitlyn. Is this the highlight of your weekend?
Yeah, except I did go to Cycle Bar earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
What is Cycle Bar?
It's like a spin class thing.
Oh.
Getting really close. See it off in the distance. This is what a TA gas station looks like. Kaitlyn, is there going to be PEZ inside?
I don't know, hopefully, otherwise it's going to be a waste of like 30 minutes driving here.
Pulling up. That's a big truck with some big tunes.
12,000 feet below the deepest that we could go.
Guess let's go in. So when I first got to the TA Petrol Express, I walked around in the aisles and they had a lot of candy, and they actually had a huge PEZ display. Well, I thought it was pretty huge for a gas station. I don't know if I've ever seen like PEZ on cards displayed at a gas station like this. So I thought that was pretty neat. But I was like, oh no, hopefully we didn't drive all the way out here for nothing. So I turned around and there was someone working at the, you know, like where you check out. So I asked them, do you have the TA PEZ trucks? And the lady was like, what? And the guy was like, oh yeah, they're right here. And they kept them on the counter, like a customer couldn't just reach back there. They were like on the counter on the side. So if you go to one of these TAs and you can't find the PEZ, make sure you ask, because they might have them hidden on the counter. I don't know why they were back there, if there just wasn't any room like on the counter where people check out and they had to move them back or what, but I'm glad I asked, because I don't think I would have saw them otherwise, and I would have just left and been like, oh. We got a bag. I had to ask the person working at the counter if they had any, and they were like, oh yeah, we got them right here. So I got a few of them. So let me go back to the studio and I'll show you them up close.
I can't believe it's snowing outside.
I know, it's crazy, it's so cold.
Yeah.
It was like 80 degrees a couple days ago, and today it's like 30.
On the road again, you're going to get flagged on YouTube for a copyright notice.
Uh-oh.
Because it was such a perfect reproduction.
Oh, I got some PEZ. Let me show you what I got. I got 2 of the TA Petro Express truck dispensers, and this one's from 2001. So it is last year's. It's not the newly updated one, which here's a picture on the screen of what the new updated one is. It's for the 50th anniversary, but the place by me only had this one. So I was pretty happy just to even find this one, because I've never bought one of these PEZ trucks at a gas station. I did find the Dunkin' Donuts one because there's a Dunkin' Donuts pretty close to here, but usually these gas stations that have these are pretty far, and I did have to drive, I think it was about 35 minutes away to get these. But it was totally worth it because I had these, and it was a lot of fun just to go on that PEZ hunt. So I did buy 2, one to keep on the cart and one to open, and these were $2.29 in the store, which I thought was a pretty good price. I mean, that's the going rate for a bagged PEZ on PEZ.com. So I thought that was pretty good. Let me just pick out the one with the most wrinkles. And I'm gonna open this one up here. I'll save this one and put it in my box because I do have a bunch of these trucks still on the cards. So this is pretty nice. And I guess I should show you the back. There's nothing special about it. Nice. It looks even better off the card. It also comes with 3 packs of candy just like any other carded PEZ. But let's take a look at this truck. I love the colors. The cab here is red, and then the back of the truck is blue. It's a really nice blue. And then there's little stickers here on the side, and they say TA Petro Shopping Center and TA Express. It's pretty nice. If you don't have any PEZ trucks in your collection, it opens up just like a regular PEZ. You put the candy in there, you put the head down, and then the PEZ just pops out right there. So just like a normal PEZ, but it sits and it rolls as well, which I think these are so fun. I like it. Maybe in the near future I'll have to go to another TA Petro Express and try to find the 50th anniversary one, because I think there is another one like maybe 35 or a little bit farther, like in the opposite direction of the one I went to. Because I'm in St. Louis, but it seems like they're like out farther than the city or the county area here. And I've never been to one of these TA Expresses before. It was kind of fun just to even go to that and check it out. What a great addition to my PEZ collection. But let me know in the comments below, do you have one of these TA Petro Express trucks? I'd love to know. Or did you actually go to one and find them and buy them? Or did you have to buy yours online? I'd love to hear from you and know, because these trucks are pretty hard to get. They're pretty inexpensive, you know, if you have to buy them online. But I think part of the fun is going to these places and buying these at the actual, you know, gas station or restaurant or whatever is selling them. Well, that's it for this video. If you do want to help support my channel, I did set up a Buy Me a Coffee, but I call it Buy Me a PEZ Dispenser. I'll put the link down below in the description here in case you do want to check it out. I'd really appreciate it. If you're not following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, I'm Erin Collects PEZ on all those. I'm always posting more videos and more behind the scenes stuff of what I'm up to during the week on those social media platforms. So, you know, if you want to see more PEZ or more me, then you might want to go follow me over there on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Oh, and of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then you probably should subscribe, especially if you want to learn more about PEZ. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you Thursday. Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me.